I hope they're proud. That would be my overwhelming desire, is that they're proud. They didn't have to see that need. They didn't have to be compelled towards it. They didn't have to have their hearts broken for this place. I hope that the people that really worked so hard and put themselves into it at the beginning would look at this and say, hey, this is what I want. The quality of the programming here is as good as anywhere in the state, or better.
There's really not a whole lot of places that children can go to. There's not a lot of reimbursement. The fact that someone's willing to drive from Hickory and take an hour and hit Charlotte traffic in rush hour just to get to us at 5:30 at night, I think speaks for itself.
So if they weren't here, I would have to go to Chapel Hill, and probably a lot. When he was born, he failed his hearing test, and he actually has a CMV, the centromegalovirus. That's what caused his hearing loss.
No. Pink? No pink. No pink.
He's just taken off. It's just an overnight thing. He comes in here and he likes everyone, talks to everyone, and he's very comfortable here.
He's the one who went to game.
The longest. Good job.
The therapists have to be really thoughtful in how they work with families and children, and we have really experienced, brilliant speech-language pathologists.
I spy.
I spy.
She gets excited about coming here first and foremost, and having session with Ms. Jones. Even though we have decent insurance, it's still a lot, you know. And I appreciate the assistance fund. Like I said, I didn't know it was available, but for a person like ourselves, working family, you know, I appreciate being able to afford it so my girls can continue to go, continue to get their lessons, and to have these healthy habits that's gonna develop with them throughout the year.
I spy
A big animal.
big animal.
There's a board of directors who are very thoughtful and who encourage us to do high quality work.
One of the really key things that we focus on is many of the board members today have someone in their family who has been impacted by a hearing loss or by a speech challenge.
I leapt at the chance to join this board because it was a great way for me to give back to a place that had given my family so much. My daughter was born in 1997. When she was a young toddler, I could tell that her speech was a little bit delayed. She did not have a hearing problem, but she did have a severe speech issue. And it just sort of hit us from out of the blue to think that it was something so severe and something that she could in fact have all her life. She was 3 years old at the time, and we started going to Charlotte Speech and Hearing Center. It was hard for a while, but it continually built and built, and she got to where she could speak.
There's kind of a passion on the board to, you know, making sure that we continue to keep the Charlotte Speech and Hearing on a good footing and a solid future.
Charlotte Speech and Hearing is a strong nonprofit, and we want to keep it that way.
We're really happy. We love it here. It's a beautiful thing.
It's just wonderful.